late former Johannesburg Mayor Mpho Moerane will be laid to rest on Sunday, the 22nd of May. He's been remembered for his dedication and commitment to effective governance. Moerane died at Mill Park Hospital yesterday following a car crash almost a week ago. eNCA reporter Lindokuhle Xulu is at the Moerane family home. Let's cross over to him now for the very latest. Lindo, very good afternoon. Can you tell us about the arrangements for the funeral?
Good afternoon, Tony. Well, a couple of hours ago, we got a briefing from the Moerane family. That is through Mike Maile, who is the designated family spokesperson. He basically told us that after a meeting yesterday with the ANC and the family, they decided that the funeral will be on the 22nd, as you rightfully said. This is going to be on a Sunday that we're moving towards, but also tomorrow will be the memorial service of Mpho Moerane. This will all be taking place in Alexandra Township, where he grew up, as well as where he started his activism. But I can tell you that today, in terms of where we are, there's been a lot of people, there's been a lot of visitors basically coming here to pay their respects, give their condolences, as well as pay tribute to a person that has been described by many people, through political lines, saying that he was a gentle person, a person that was always willing, ready to speak about issues that affected the people of South Africa, particularly the people of Johannesburg, that he served at some point as the mayor for the city of Johannesburg. Now, speaking about the mayor, what we are expecting to happen just behind me in a couple of minutes, we are expecting that there will be a motorcade, a drive-by of some sort by JMPD officials. In fact, the mayor for the city of Johannesburg is arrived now. That vehicle you are seeing in front of you is the mayor of the city of Johannesburg, Mpho Moerane, who is also here to pay her respects. She is traveling with, of course, some of the leaders from her executive in the Johannesburg Council. As you will see now, she is arriving. But what we are expecting beyond this is a motorcade to pay respect to the former mayor. There will be JMPD vehicles that will be passing by here. What we are also expecting is that the family will be stepping out for the first time, really, to witness all of this that will be done in honor of the former mayor. We do understand that he, in fact, was involved in a car accident, and that was last week, and after a week he was hospitalized. His family besides him at the hospital. We do know that yesterday the family announced through their spokesperson that he had since succumbed to some of those injuries. So there are a lot of expectation in terms of those that have come. We did see, in fact, even the former regional secretary of the ANC, Dada Morero, who was said to be pitted against him in terms of the position of the chairperson in Johannesburg through the conference that is expected to take place at some point. So those are some of the things we're expecting, but I can tell you that any moment now we will be witnessing that motorcade passing by. What we are expecting in the next hour, this is at around 3 p.m, we'll be seeing Treasurer General of the ANC, Paul Mashatile, as well, who will be coming by here. And some of the questions around that is whether the president will in fact be announcing a state funeral for a person that he himself has described as an honored servant of the African National Congress. But for now, it's the mayor for the city of Johannesburg, Mpho Moerane, and the mayor had also released a statement yesterday. She was speaking about the fact that despite being in different political parties, they in fact were quite close in terms of their friendship. What divided them was, of course, their political affiliations. So those are some of the things we're expecting in a couple of minutes to be taking place outside here at the Moerane family as tributes continue to pour in.
Now, of course, the former mayor has been remembered for his humanity and role in the community. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Well, yesterday he was described as a philanthropist, really, as a person who cared quite deeply about those that he worked with, those that were in his community, particularly the community of Alexandra Township, where he grew up, where he started his activism, and where he found his feet, really, as a person that he was before his passing. So we do understand that one of the things that the family said was that a lot of people will be going without food, a lot of people will be going without the necessary support when it comes to their education. Those are some of the sentiments shared by the family, just reflecting on how he himself was actually helping the communities, not just in programs that, we would be seeing in terms of programs of the ANC, but also as an activist within his community. So those are some of the things we were told he would be remembered about. I see my